What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's going on, guys? Y'all,
Hola,
October
people.
is almost over already.
It is. It is gone. Next
It
week
just
is Halloween, and it's just started yesterday.
literally October just started and it is already over.
It's
Come,
crazy.
come
Time
on,
is
Jesus.
the same.
All right, y'all, get your life right. God, wait.
Man, he's coming to get
That's
us.
crazy. Right. Tomorrow. Lord, please. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's
yeah, it's crazy.
it's crazy how the days go by fast. Like,
And it's noticeable too. It's not like,
oh
just been working all day and my time go by quick. No.
no, it's like I literally wasn't. This was only supposed to take 5 minutes. Why is it dark now? Like, it's like everything is time is flying.
It
Period.
is. Slow it
Not
down,
not
Lord.
not just when you're having fun. It's
All
just
right.
flying. Fun or
Yeah.
not, the time is
Bored.
flying.
And it's flying. I'm like, dang, I seriously need to get up early in the morning for real now, cause
Because the day be
yeah,
gone.
dude.
The day be gone. As soon
Let's
as you
try
get up.
5 o'clock. Let's try 5 o'clock.
Okay. You let me know.
I
I
wonder how
believe
much of
in
a
you.
difference that will make if I got up at 5.
The people be saying you get up earlier, you get more done. But in my experience, yes, but I also get sleepy earlier or in the middle of the day.
Be knocked out at 7.
So I'm like, you're good if you're so actually, yes. So people that get up earlier, they usually go to bed earlier. So you're still getting the same amount of time. You just got your day started before me, who went to sleep at maybe 2 or 3 and then
2, 3,
up at
4.
8. You know, like it's just staggered. It's just like if you sleep the same amount of time. Oh, this is math. This is like word problems.
Yep.
Okay.
La, la, la.
But like it also depends on how much you're sleeping. Cause like,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't if you're getting the same amount of sleep. Let me finish a sentence or a thought. Maybe they don't make more sense. Somebody that gets up at 5 versus somebody that gets up at 8. If they both slept 8 hours, they're still having the same amount of time in the day. It's just when their day starts and when they go to bed.
Yeah.
Now, if your day is starting later because you're not like if you're up and not doing anything, yes, you're wasting time. But like
Yeah.
if the available time is the same as what I'm saying. So it don't matter if you get up at 5 or 8. That like
True.
whether there we go. Whether or not you're actually getting more time depends on when you went to bed. When you go to
Yeah.
sleep
Yeah.
in my brain.
Uh, yeah. Yeah. I be feeling like I
You
didn't
can
get
try.
anything done. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
But then
Let's see
like
if
I
I
get
go
up
to the gym at 5. I wonder if anybody gonna be there.
maybe not. 'Cause some
I
people
wonder
I
if
think
that's a
you
sweet
it
spot.
shouldn't be crowded. Like you'll get a few people like the others that are thinking like you or like they're trying to get it in because they got other
For
stuff they need to
work.
get done. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I know I think my brother and my dad, they go like 4. I don't know if daddy gets up that early anymore. I know my brother was at one point. Daddy used to. I don't know if he shifted it since he, doesn't have to go in the office as often or what. But yeah, they used to get up and be in there 4 or 5 o'clock. And yeah, I think this summer, like actually this summer, my brother was going that early. Um,
I wonder if I should
I
get up
get up
at
at four
3.
o'clock.
I
It's
wonder if
usually
I
on
should just.
accident.
Yeah, like getting up there early is accident, and then I end up falling back asleep. But I don't know. It's yeah. Time is flying, y'all. Does that feel that way to y'all? Y'all let us know. Y'all, please
Yeah.
ignore the little yellow box keep coming up on it. It's in
Listen,
every episode.
thank
I don't know
you.
how to. not let it come up, but it's trying to focus, I guess.
It's fine.
Anywho,
They yeah. I don't think it distracts. I don't think it bothers everyone else as much as it bothers you.
yeah, it definitely bothers me. Maybe I need to stay in one spot or here. Maybe it won't come
Oh,
up.
be a statue.
That's not gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna laugh at some point. Yeah,
And it's gonna try to find you again.
yeah, it's
It's
all good.
cool. So
What we got
let me
going on?
close that before we mess some up. Okay. Knock my mic over. Bless my heart.
Oh wait,
Yes, what?
before you,
Hmm. What?
did we find out if that Cheesecake Factory story was a a skit or not, or we didn't figure it out?
I didn't. I didn't
I
go
just saw they did an
investigate.
interview, and that was it.
Oh, so I forgot I was supposed to look into that. I just saw
I'm sorry,
something
y'all
somewhere.
should.
It said both of those were fake, but I didn't click or read or whatever to further investigate. Um, yeah, I've still only heard speculation. I haven't confirmed whether or not.
It's crazy how people what they would do to get go viral or to get attention, Lord. Like we be
Absolutely.
thinking this stuff is real. Some of
But
it, we you could
like I was
tell.
yeah, like I was saying though, even if they're faking, there are people that actually 100% agree with what they in both scenarios. They agree
Yeah,
with the behaviors in both scenarios. So like they didn't pull it from out of the sky nowhere.
you're
Like
right.
so
That's
somebody
true.
thought that was right and thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Which is dumb, but hey.
Y'all look into that. I'm sorry. Okay, we I wasn't sure. I'm like, wait a minute. I know I seen a little bit of the interview, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't look into it. Um
Lord Jesus.
uh-oh. Speaking of things we've previously mentioned or discussed, I
We sleep.
took a nap today. It wasn't on purpose.
I
I fell
didn't.
asleep
Jesus.
working. So then I was like, well, let me just go ahead and close this laptop and lay
I'll get back to them shortly.
but then it was 6 something anyway, so I needed to be done
Ooh,
anyway.
Jesus.
But
Mm,
anyway, yeah. Um we mentioned this game in like the very first episode, I think. It was the and card
yes.
game. Yeah, like we talked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was the friendship episode. Well, the first friendship episode because we did
Yeah.
do another one a couple weeks
y-
ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it could have been any time because, like we said, time is flying. I can rarely keep track
And
of what
we
day it is and
look.
how much time has passed. But
Okay.
it is. This is the game, you guys. If you want to.
Oh.
So we decided today, why not like answer some of the questions
Let's
in
go
the
through some
card deck?
cards.
Yeah,
You
let
know what
those.
we also should get? We should get Black Card Revoked.
Okay.
I played a little bit of that a couple days ago with my chapter, and it was actually pretty. Now I didn't know everything. I was like, my card might have to be taken.
I feel like that mine might be on the line, but I'll play.
Lord Jesus, help us. Okay, okay, okay,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, so we figured let the end cards guide. Yes, guide our conversation today. Because
Mm-hmm.
why not? And maybe like you hear some questions and you'll want to get a deck for yourself.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yepers.
We've had this game for a minute. We haven't even gone through the whole deck. It's a lot of cards. Y'all want to see how many cards it is? Why not?
Yes, I want to see.
We're here.
Jesus, how many darn
There,
cards?
there's two decks like this size.
Okay, okay,
So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the box is like double sided. You get two stacks. And there are also
Oh,
some blank ones where you can write your own
with your
questions.
own stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Hmm.
multiple versions. They got like a dating one, I think, a marriage one, friendship one. Of course, we got the
Hmm.
friendship one. Yeah, they got different versions. So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
So that's what we're doing today, you guys. We hope you enjoy it. Answer the
Let's
questions
get it.
though in the
Yeah, y'all
in the
answer
comments.
these.
They're not just like, yeah, all friendship only questions. I
Yeah.
think we pick a good try to pick a good variety. Since we've already done a couple friendship episodes, we don't want this to be another like a repetitive sitch. But anyway,
Yeah.
yes. So the first question, start off fun and light.
Fun and lots.
Some of these questions be deep and whatnot, and we're not gonna
Oh,
answer
yeah.
all of those
We'll
on
do
here.
that personally, privately.
Yeah. Like they're really good questions, but they're just like deep questions. So yes, it's good. Get the game. All
Yes.
right. First question, because I have all the cards over here.
Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what would your three superpowers be?
Why my mind just go blank? No. What is it when you just transport somewhere else? Just
Teleport.
magically? Teleport.
Okay.
Transport. Jesus. Teleport. Teleport.
Okay.
Teleportation. Hope that's a word.
It is.
Uh Teleport. Um I forgot what I said last time. Teleport. I would say some type of strength type of
Mm.
situation. And yeah, I'm thinking about all of the characters that I've seen over the years. Teleport, some type of strength, and oh, some type of like healing powers.
For other
Hallelujah.
people or for you?
For
Oh,
everybody.
okay. Okay.
Yes. Let's heal. And I
Holla.
wasn't even thinking about the Bible, but hallelujah. Yes,
Okay.
healing, transport, transport, and some type of strength. That strength, I want to change it, but I can't think of anything right now. But yeah, What about you?
I I would also want to teleport. Just,
Mm-hmm.
be wherever I want to be.
Get there.
Yeah. I would like telekinesis to be able to move stuff with my mind or whatever.
Ooh,
Um,
yeah.
and I was gonna say invisible so I could go in public without people bothering me, but
I was going to also say that. Yeah.
I want to be indestructible,
Okay.
like bulletproof and all of that. So like
Mm-hmm.
the strength automatically come with being indestructible. Even if it doesn't, I want to be
Eh,
indestructible. Like stuff don't
okay.
hurt me, can't break me. Like
Hancock.
yeah, or I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking Luke Cage, but yes,
Luke. Oh, yes. Luke
either of
Cage.
those.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
some kind of
I,
indestructible, no injuries.
yeah. I thought about reading people's minds, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna go
I
on and
don't
mind
want
my
to know.
business. I don't.
Yep. Me mind my business. I don't want to know. I
I don't
don't
want
want
no
to
parts
know.
of that. Um. Okay. So yeah, that
Oh,
was a
that was,
fun one.
ooh, my brain. I could not think of anything. Oh,
um.
Jesus.
All right. Let's see what's next. What's one thing you really want me to experience?
What is one thing I want Dominique to experience? Um,
You want me to go?
Nope. Oh, I need her to experience meeting Jill Scott in person, having a hangout day with her all day. Just meet up and become the best of friends and
Oh
have a
man.
hangout with Jill Scott day. A hangout with Jill Scott day. Let's do it. Let's get it. Y'all know Jill Scott? Y'all know her manager or something? Let's get that
Somebody
going.
make that happen. Now
Make that
that
happen.
that would be really cool. I don't know why. I feel like I'd get nervous and just be really
I
quiet.
thought about that. I thought about that. I was like, Dominique ain't gonna say nothing.
I just get really quiet. It's nice to meet
That's about it. Nice to meet you.
you. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
But
hilarious.
inside, I would be really excited and be like, "This is really cool."
Yeah,
It just,
yeah.
I don't know if it would come out.
Just sitting there in silence. Lord Jesus,
Lord,
get her
um,
together.
yeah, it's terrible. But no, that would be really cool though.
Y'all make that happen out there. Come on, let's get it. Y'all let me know.
um,
Message me.
you gonna set it up? Um,
Message me.
okay. For you, I think
What a Michael
all the
experience.
I want you to experience like all the things on your like goals and big dreams list. I
Oh
want you
Jesus.
to see all that stuff happen
Oh
because
Lord.
like you have really good and really cool ideas. So like and like the stuff you really want to do or you want, you know, you got some plans. So I want you to see all of those actually be fulfilled and happen.
That'd be dope.
And yeah, like to be able to sit back and be like, it's it's finally happened. I want you to have that moment, like we're here.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted, and now we're here, and that's really cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Um,
Girl, it's a list, honey. Y'all got some money out
li-
there? Send me some money so we
um,
can make this happen.
Lord,
Ah.
that and your snarky puppy redo.
Look, I don't know if we told y'all the story, but we
I,
went to.
I
Did
think we
we?
mentioned. I think
Oh
we
my!
mentioned it. We went and yeah. What even if it's been a while, you can. We were
I need
late.
a
That's pretty
redo.
much.
We was late because of me, and we got there very late, and they did maybe like
A
three
song and a half,
songs.
or maybe
Yeah,
that.
like yeah, or that. We were there for like 10, 15 minutes. And that
Yeah.
was it, and it was over. I was like, dang, they started on time.
Yeah.
I'm like, at least
uh,
I got to listen to two songs I know. I think
yeah.
it was only two songs.
It,
It was about
uh,
two songs. Man, that was oh
so
yeah. I need a
definitely,
redo.
definitely your snarky puppy redo. But yeah, just I even more. Yeah, seeing your ideas become reality. That's gonna be dope to see, and for
That
you to
hurt.
finally listen. It sucked, but
That stuff so.
we could have went a couple weeks ago. We could have just they was in Alabama. I was like, hey, let's go. But then
What was I doing?
you were supposed to have a shoot, but then that got
And
canceled,
they rescheduled.
and we should have been in
We could have
Alabama.
been in Alabama. Mm, mm, mm.
Um, I was
Dang.
working anyway, but I'd have finessed it. I'd have figured it out.
Jesus.
But yeah.
Come on, Snarky Puppy. Y'all come back and do something else.
Listen,
Come up
every
from
once in a
states.
while, I just be checking. That's how I was like, let me just see when the next time when they going on tour,
And they don't
when
come
they
over
gonna
here
hit the.
often, do they? Or
They don't. That's why I was like, hey,
aren't they
because
from here? From the United States? Am I tripping?
yeah, I know I
Or
think
only
so,
some of them?
but sometimes like especially their style of music, they get more popular overseas, and
Overseas,
that's what
yeah.
be willing to pay them to come tour. So,
More
um,
United States. I need y'all to pay Snarky Puppy so they can come over here more often.
um, yeah. So
Please.
definitely that redo.
That'll be dope.
Um, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, girl, that's a
cool.
list, honey. Like I said,
Listen,
y'all
but
send me some money.
it can happen. All of it is gonna happen, and it's gonna be really cool when it does.
It's billions of dollars.
That's fine.
Honey,
That's
one
fine.
of y'all out there can spare me like 1 billion. Like, yeah, one, just one. I only need like one. That's it.
It's
Out of the
doable.
multiple billions y'all got.
It's gonna happen because you get the one to start, and you can fund all the other things.
Okay, cause
So,
yeah, that's dope. I
like
like
even
it.
like yeah, even like things that aren't big ticket items, you have a good list. Like some of it's helping people. Like so, just even like small things that you just, yeah.
Yeah, that will take care of
Uh,
everything. Take care of everything, honey. Okay.
Lord.
Shoot.
Okay.
So,
What's your greatest fear about getting older?
greatest fear of getting older is not achieving what I wanted to do in life, or what my purpose was supposed to be or is on this earth. Uh, Not achieving that. Uh, that is my greatest fear. Just dying and not achieving nothing. I've achieved some stuff, but
You have.
the stuff I really, yeah, I need to achieve that before I hit 40. You got 2 years, Jesus. Not just like, nah, I just gave y'all my age. It's
You
okay.
did.
Um, but yeah, yeah, just achieving everything, my purpose, everything that I want to do, whatever problems I was supposed to solve while I was here, everything, all of those things. That's my greatest fear. That's
Okay.
horrible.
I mean, I feel like that's valid though.
Yeah,
Cause like I do, that is one of my mine. Well, yeah. So to me, just running out of time and not having had time to do the things, or not using the time that I had, looking back and seeing that I didn't use the time that I had wisely. So that's a valid.
yeah,
Um, but I think also getting older comes with other challenges. You know, dealing having to watch people around you deal with losing people because we're all older. That also means parents and grandparents and other relatives are older. Like,
yeah.
so yeah, I don't look forward. Well, you know my theory anyway. We not
Wait, none of us going.
we not leaving here until Jesus comes and gets us. I don't know how far out that goes. So maybe us, other some those of us that aren't covered under under my request. Even though I've extended it pretty far out. But just
Jesus, come on, extension.
listen, you know, I've tried to extend it out as far as I could. Like, Lord, keep us all here till you come get us, please. But you
Lord,
know, being a little more realistic, like some people would like me to be, I'm
yeah.
sticking with my delusion or my. If y'all want to call it that, listen,
Oh
I've
my
made my
gosh.
request repeatedly. They say tell him what you want. I've told him,
Look,
Jesus, listen. But yeah, no, just watching people have to, you know, move through those phases, just getting older and then dealing with what comes with that. That is
yeah,
what I don't look forward to. Like I don't look forward to having to. Of course, I'm gonna be there, but you don't want to watch people lose people.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. That sucks.
you know, you want people to take care of themselves so you don't have to deal with health issues. But sometimes it don't go that way.
Yep.
Some people
Hmm.
end up having to deal with health issues. Even you know, yeah, that's in general. Like even if you do things right, some stuff just happens.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so yeah, for me, I think that's another big one.
yeah,
Look, dealing with the things that comes with getting older is the fear.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. That
yeah,
sucks. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. That's
yeah,
scary.
it is. So I like to not think about it.
Yeah.
Just it's not gonna happen.
Lord.
Somebody probably listening to this is like that girl needs help. She
No, I'm sure somebody out there think like
she
that.
she is in denial. Listen, let
Somebody out
me be in
there.
my bubble.
You ask not because you
Listen,
know.
and
You
I have
have not because
literally
you
said,
next. Okay, I didn't say
listen,
that
Lord,
right, but you know what I'm
you know what you meant. Jesus, keep them here. Keep them
what
all
is
here
it?
in
You
Jesus.
have not because you didn't
Ask not.
ask not.
Yeah.
I know I didn't say the sentence correctly, but it's in there. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about now. Now she asked.
Listen, I ask
She,
often, Lord. Now we talked about this.
let that be your desire, Jesus. Okay?
Listen, just take us. Yes,
Let
come
that be
get us.
your
Don't take
will.
us out of here. Just come get us.
Your
Just
will be done. Oh, Jesus, help us. Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm tripping.
okay. Um, Lord,
Lord, help us.
what would you give? I skipped the whole word. What
What
advice?
would you do? Oh,
What
Jesus.
advice would you give your 14-year-old self? We kind of edited that one.
Oh, girl. Let's see. I was 14. Okay, so I can't say that yet. Oh, yes, I can. Focus, honey. I need you to focus. Don't worry about having a whole bunch of friends. Let's be a straight A student. Let's not be worried about everybody else. What was I doing at 14? I'm thinking of all school stuff. Was I singing yet? I don't know if I was singing yet. Well, yes, we were. We was in big choir, but yeah, it would probably be more of school. Just focus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, don't worry about having a whole bunch of friends. Focus on what you're doing. Straight A students. I would have started a business back then too. Start a business. That's what I tell
Mm.
myself. Start you a business. Go ahead and start your business now, so you can have what you need when you get older. You can get your own car. You can get your own house. You can get all of the things. Okay, go ahead and start a business, honey. Figure something out. Figure something out. I know back then it wasn't that easy to just start something. It's easier now, but back
Yeah.
then, I don't know. Yeah, but yep, that's what I tell my 14-year-old self. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Um, what would I tell me?
What
Mm,
would you tell you?
relax. All the things are not your responsibility. There we go. All that it's not your job. Don't worry about it.
Golly, Lord.
Yeah, like yeah, you don't have to be the representative for all the people. You don't have to do all the things.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't necessarily worry about that as much then, but giving myself then the heads up, hey, yeah, and then um, yeah, maybe that is it. Maybe
Yeah.
be nice. I wasn't mean. I wasn't peoply then either. Do I need to be more peoply?
Mm,
That's debatable.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, mostly that though. All the things are not your responsibility. It's not your job. You ain't got to. You don't have to take on all the jobs as
Mm-hmm.
yours. Probably that would be the main one. Um, yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to think. When I was 14, what was I doing then?
I don't
Now
know.
my memory is
And then do you know how we do trying to figure out what grade you was in at what
right because
age?
I was just about to ask. I was like, what? I was in middle school.
Not breaking my brain again. We've done
Oh,
this too many times.
seventh grade.
We've done
Seventh
this.
grade at 14. Wait, because
Okay.
I said I was 16 freshman year, right? Yep,
That's what
15,
you said.
8.
I'm gonna believe whatever you say today. We're not. I'm not.
14 in the 7th.
I remember the last time we had this discussion, we had witnesses, but
Uh
we
huh.
came. We the group came to the conclusion that
Yes.
you turned
I was
16.
turning that
Yeah,
age. Yeah.
but I'm still not backpedaling, doing the backwards math like I will
Yeah.
believe whatever grade you say you were in
I
today.
was turning 14. That's what it
Okay.
was. Seventh grade. Yes,
Okay.
turning 14. I really wasn't into that much stuff back then. I wasn't fighting nobody. I was cheering. I was in the band. Yeah, it's too many friends or so called friends.
14 was
Um,
I? See, here we go. Because when you say that, then I question what grade I was in.
yeah,
I
and
feel
that's
like
what I.
high school though.
Oh,
I can figure out how old I was. You continue.
yeah, and I'm just trying to think what I didn't go and get into yet. Now, if you jump to 16, now I got a couple things more, but yeah, 14. I was actually pretty laid back 14, so yeah,
I
focus,
was
straight A's.
okay. That's what you okay. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. I was a
Mhm.
freshman. I was either a freshman or beginning sophomore. So I turned 14 my freshman year.
High
Oh,
school.
yes. That's why those numbers confuse me, but we're not doing this today.
Yep, we not. 'Cause I was just
I sat
old.
here and counted 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. I was 17 when I graduated high school because I
And I
remember
was
turning 18 in
turning
college.
19.
So yeah, it's 2 years. Yep. So
Yep.
yes, I was.
I don't. I know we haven't even talked about that on the episode of my age and what grade I was in. Y'all
We
started
men-
school late.
we did. We
Oh, we
mentioned it.
did. Okay, yeah, we
Chris was
mentioned it.
on, and we both were like, "No, you weren't."
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so we went into a little bit. Okay, yeah, y'all just started school late, and I was older than everybody in my class, and yeah, I was just old. But yeah,
But yeah, so
okay,
because I think do what you want to do, and because I said I was singing by then. The group existed by then.
okay.
That was fine. So I was doing that, and then track and um, what
Yeah,
else
I
did
was
I
on
do?
track.
Basketball.
I tried out for basketball. I didn't make it.
um, I was on the team. I didn't
Yeah,
play a whole lot.
I came late, so I didn't make it. But my three
Gotcha.
pointer is pretty good.
Okay, shots. Um,
I don't know about now, but
I'm trying to think, but yeah, so I was, doing the thing. I was cool. But like just for future reference, yeah, all the things are not your job. And then feeling like you got to be the good representative, like, oh, I'm gonna be the good one if everybody else is acting up. Like that was not my
yeah,
job. So
yeah.
so
Okay, what would you tell your 20-year-old self? I'm going up a whole nother decade. That's not a decade. You know what
not,
I'm
but I
talking
was
about.
going.
20. Jesus, help.
Well, no, okay. Technically, it was the beginning of a new decade because the 14 is in your teens, and then 20. What? No, like literally 10 to 20 is one decade. So anyway,
I'm
what would I
tripping.
tell?
Oh,
What
my Jesus.
would I tell my 20-year-old self? Where
20
was I?
year
I
old
was in
self.
school. How far was I in UNC Charlotte? Cause listen, if that was before I changed my major, I would have told myself, "Go ahead and change it. Get out of there."
Get out now. Get out now.
Listen,
Lord.
I had to take physics twice. I think after I failed once, I should have went. You know what? I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna go on and tap out. And
I can't even say nothing. Okay.
um, yeah, that. Oh, and ask for help.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, cause yeah, I let my shyness get into what in the way of that, like not wanting to talk to people, not want I could have
Yeah.
did better in school if I asked for help or if I talked to people more.
Okay.
Was just school in general, and school didn't suck. It was fine. I feel like I would still know more people now. Well, for me, school did not suck. I was just there.
Yeah.
Um, and then I spent a lot of time with like my cousins and stuff. So maybe get to know other people
Mhm.
outside of your family and ask for help. And just because everything was easy before now, put in the work that you realize now that you need to put in.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I held on to that. I was because school was easy for me.
Yeah.
Top 10 was nothing like A's and B's. Like I never had to study before I got to college, so that kind of
Huh. Look at you, girl. Cause Lord,
so
I had
um
to.
so
Jesus.
I didn't. I guess I didn't all the way know how to because I didn't have to. So
Mm.
then in college, just trying to take notes, that's not enough. You got to actually go back and look at the stuff or actually read what the people are telling you to read and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, and then build like the friendships that people, some people go back to homecoming or they have like these lifelong. Now I met you while I was in college. You just didn't go to my school, and you were
Yeah.
already done.
Yeah.
um, but
Yeah.
like I still know people. Like I see from a distance, social media and stuff. But like I don't talk to anybody I went to school with. So maybe talk to more people.
Yeah.
Actually, ask for help.
Mhm.
And then the still I think that's a running theme. All the things are not your job, is not your responsibility. Like that's a steady thing for me because
Yeah.
I have the whole if nobody else is doing it, I guess I got to do it type sitch.
Stop
Um,
it.
so
Stop.
yeah, so
Okay.
I think, yeah. What
Shoot.
about you? 20.
20.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Still focused, ma'am.
Okay.
Uh, give music theory one more try, honey.
Mm.
Uh, let's really take this serious because I think I would have been a pretty dope music producer
Mhm.
if I would have really like stuck to it and really because I was like dibbling dabbling in producing in high school. Let's say middle school. No, I'm gonna say high school. High school, just like mimicking songs and stuff. Like
Mhm.
everybody, I used to use Fruity Loops. That's what it's called. I think it's still people still use that. And I used to
Okay.
be in there just doing. I wish I still had those tracks. But anyway, yeah, stick with it. Really study it. I didn't get to learn it back in high school, so it was pretty new. And I thought I knew music
Mhm.
because I was singing and stuff like that. Mm-mm. Music theory, a whole different ball game. But yeah, stick it out. Uh, ask for help.
Mhm.
Um, uh, you don't need no boyfriend. Just leave it alone. The whole thing. Just leave all of that alone. Just leave it alone. Just be single. Focus on school. Uh, what was I doing? 20. Focus. Dig into music theory. Start a business. Get you a job. Get you a job or start a business. Either one of those. And no, I think I was cussing people out by the end. See, I changed. Sorry. No, what happened was in high school I was very quiet. It
Mhm.
takes a lot to like get me to a anger, like really angry. So if people were
Mhm.
talking junk or running their mouth, like I'm like, okay, you running your mouth, you ain't gonna put your hands on me, whatever. So I ain't say nothing, and so people took that as, oh, she not gonna do nothing, she's quiet and whatever. I Yeah, I was quiet, but I wasn't that person where if you were to put your hands on me that you was gonna get quietness. That's not what you was gonna get. But I think when I got to college, it flipped
Mm.
to where, yeah, it flipped. I don't know what happened. Maybe y'all made me mad in high school, and I was just like, I ain't gonna put up none of this in college. But it flipped, and yeah, uh, it's not worth it. Just shut up. People still run their mouth, honey. People still didn't do anything. You're good, okay? Pray, honey. Get to know Jesus now. I should have told my 14-year-old self that. Get to know Jesus now. Read your word now, okay? So you will know, okay? 20-year-old. I said no relationships. Yeah, no relationships. Calm down. Stay in your studies, honey. Um, uh, yeah. I think that was it.
Okay.
Have
Those
a
are all
business.
valid.
Get a job. Yeah.
Okay. Was I when did you start working then? Cause I thought you were in college when you had all your jobs.
I was, and that's why I was thinking like I don't know what year it was, but I had 3 jobs. I was working for
Mm.
Canes Vision, Carolina Hurricanes, Italian job uh, as a waitress, and I was working at Chili's. It was a Time Warner. It was Time Warner Cable then.
Mm.
I don't know how I did that. Having 3 jobs at the same time, but that was crazy. Uh, yeah, I don't even remember how I even was able to do that, but uh, oh, so never mind. Don't get a job because you had one. Have a business. Get you a business.
Oh,
Create you a business. I think that's yeah, yeah.
okay. That's valid.
Dang, I wish I
Yeah, I
would have
don't think
stuck
that was.
with music theory because it was music production was my major,
Hmm.
and I changed it because I was like, oh, I'm failing all of this, y'all. It was to the point where I was even failing. Now my ear training is pretty good and needs
Mhm.
some, you know. But I was even failing ear training. Uh, where
Oh.
if somebody play a key on the keys, I would have to tell
Mhm.
what note that was. I couldn't get it. I was actually pretty shocked about that. I failed all those classes. I passed piano.
Did you before that? Could you identify the key and stuff though, or could you just
No,
sing what you heard?
I just
Yeah.
could sing what I heard or play what I heard.
Yeah.
But I never like knew like, oh, sing a B flat. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able. I still can't to this day. I think I learned more, or it clicked after I
Mhm.
changed my major and I was already about to graduate. I was like, oh, okay, so this is this and major, minor, diminish, augmented. I got it after, but yeah,
Oh. Okay.
yeah. Help me, Jesus. I still want to know how musicians get off. Musicians, like guess like where to go when they're playing. Like go to the 5, go to the 3. I still want to know how to do that.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that
don't know
takes
how
you
to do
knowing
that.
like the scale or whatever in the
That
key that you're in. Yeah.
I need somebody to like completely break it down. I think I'm gonna look that up on YouTube or something because I need to get it. I want to do it. I want to be able to, and when I'm singing at church, be like, "Hey, musicians, go to the 2," and they goes, and I know where he is, and I'm not just up there looking stupid. Yeah, I want
You
to
just
be
had
able
to
to
calling out numbers.
just call it numbers.
It's like, oh, that's not
Yes,
what I meant, but let's go
right
there.
now, not that, but in the middle of the song, Jesus help me. But yeah, I want to be able to call out numbers and know where it goes and know what it is. That's what I want to learn.
That also
Yeah.
requires your band to know, cause they can play, not all of them know the number system.
You are, you're right. You're right. Chris, can you
Um,
come help me?
uh-oh.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. All right. 16 and 20-year-old self. Help us,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, let's see. Was I about to graduate? I don't know anymore.
Jesus.
You don't have to have it all figured out because that was when I was about to graduate. I didn't have the like I know exactly where I'm going. What's
Mm-hmm.
like what I yeah. So that kind of that's because I'm a planner in general. So because I didn't have the set, when I don't have that, it's like oh no, I don't know what's happening, and everybody else is asking me what's happening. I don't have the
Yeah.
answers.
Right.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
um So yeah, whether I was about to graduate, yeah, I don't know when, but just tell I would have needed to know that ahead of time. So when that time came, just relax.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Next question. If we're done giving ourselves advice, uh,
Right. Tell your 30-year-old self. Now, look, just go ahead, travel more. Just oh Jesus. Okay.
um, let's see which one do we want to do next. How do our differences enhance our relationship?
How does our differences, our characteristics in each other, how does it ask the question again?
How do our differences
Mm-hmm.
enhance our relationship? So, in what ways are we in what ways are we different, and how does that enhance our relationship? I can go while you think, if you're still
Mm-hmm.
thinking.
I mean, I was
So,
gonna go ahead. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I just we're not so a lot of we think alike in a lot of things, but just I
Mm-hmm.
think on the few differences we just balance each other out. So like I'm the more reserved, quiet, and you're more a little just a smidge more. So it ends up balancing each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Or out so and then on the flip side, I think in some things I am a little more spontaneous, like, "Hey, let's go do da da da." So then that gets you to come to stuff. Uh, um
Look,
yep, and then I'm a
I'm sorry.
planner and
Yep. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
no, that was it. It just came. It's just I'm a planner and you are not. And so
So that was gonna be the first thing
okay,
because
go
she
for
is a planner and she be on top of it. She makes me want to do better at being on top of it. I don't know if I told the airport situation, like when we used to go on trips, when we were going on trips, she would make all the travel arrangements and all that. I was like, oh, she got it. Nope. No. No. But it also forced me to learn because then that next following year I had to go on a trip by myself or with my family where I had to plan or make the travel arrangements. So that helps me with her being a planner and her being organized in that area. That helps me a lot. Make me be on top of my stuff. Sometimes I'm still struggling, but still, yeah. Um, yes, I thought that I was spontaneous. No, I don't think I am anymore. I don't think I am anymore. I would love to be. I would love to be spontaneous. She would call me or text me, hey, so let's do it. Now you did. Let's do a day trip to the beach. Where we go? Wilmington.
Mhm.
What the Wilmington? I ain't never been there.
Me neither. That's why I wanted to go.
And we got in the car and went, honey, and that was very spontaneous. I missed
Good.
that food
Then
that was there.
then you have fun. So we need to do it again.
Yeah, somewhere.
It's about to be cold. It was kind of cold when we went, but
Have you been to Virginia Beach?
mm-mm. Is that where we
I haven't
going
either.
next?
Have I been to Virginia? I have not.
Okay,
Oh Jesus,
so
she
that's
about
where
to
we
call
going
me
next.
tomorrow.
Listen,
Sonny, don't you call
listen.
me tomorrow saying I'm going to Virginia Beach. Jump in the car.
Let me get
Lord,
these lunches out the way at work so I can go back
Jesus,
to working the way I usually work.
help,
Listen,
help.
bring yourself. We're
Ah,
going on a trip.
all right. So
We can
yes,
do that.
yes, in planning, yes, being spontaneous. Let's see, differences. Uh, I will say, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. I will say so. I like to blurt out stuff in my business sometimes. Dominique
Mhm.
doesn't do that. So she catches me sometimes. And sometimes I get it. Get the hints. And sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't.
You be
But
talking.
yeah, teach me. I need to keep my business to myself because I mess around and be telling everybody, and then people can use that and against me in the future, and I don't want that to happen. So I guess because I'm such an open person,
Yeah,
and give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and sometimes I can be naive, and I just put it out there. So I'm the type of person that I like to learn, and I
mhm,
like to hear like what other people's opinions are about a situation and things like that, and how people handle situations. So I would put my business out there to see how everybody else will handle it or get
gotcha.
opinions and stuff, and I shouldn't do that.
You just gotta be mindful of who you're asking, who you are
Nobody.
telling, who are you. Well,
Tell
I don't.
nobody. Tell Dominique. Tell Abria. Tell Francesca. Tell, I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just
That's
gotta
it.
be mindful of who you're telling and
Yeah.
asking. But on the flip side of that, I talk a little more because of, but still not to everybody. To
No,
you,
that's it. Right. Ah, yeah, like
yeah.
y'all, like it's pretty bad. Like I'll put out there my credit score, like how much
oh
money I
yeah,
got in my bank, like like
man,
it's really bad.
you're
But yeah,
really open, but yeah,
it's too much of
everybody
being.
everybody don't need to know all the things.
Yeah, it's so bad. Don't be too open. Just keep your business. Keep your business. I
Yeah,
guess in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm protected anyway. They can't do nothing to me. But I still, Brandy, come on, close it
yeah,
up. Just crack the door just a little bit. Don't open it wide open.
Lord. Oh,
Oh Jesus, help! Oh Lord,
goodness.
shoot,
All right.
what we got time for? One more?
I better say how many more we
Yeah,
need to do.
shoot, let's do one more.
Okay.
We could do one more.
Let's pick. Let's see.
Whatever the
I
Holy
just,
Spirit give you. Hallelujah.
oh, all right. Well, okay.
Y'all, I'm on Goofy 300, okay? Sleep.
So I just picked these other two. These weren't in any of the ones that I read earlier.
Okay.
We can pick between these two. What's something we should do together and why? Or describe the moment you felt most alive. Or I can look for another one.
What we should do together. Golly. We should go to Dubai. I know that.
Okay.
We should definitely go to Dubai, honey.
All right.
Um, we should also go to Toronto. These are all
Okay.
traveling. It's all traveling. Um, what else should we do together? We should take a cooking class. Now, I already know you know how to cook. She already know how to cook.
I
I
still would enjoy the cooking class. It would be fun, I guess.
a good cooking entree class, a good baking class. I like stuff
Okay.
like that. I don't know. Uh, what else should we do? I don't know. It's all travel, Lord.
I mean, We both like that. That's fine.
That's what I have so far. We should
Okay.
do more stuff, but my mind is not. It's not going there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Um, so I agree. More trips always.
Mm-hmm.
What's something we should do? Oh, listen. Well, that's travel. Oh, it says and why. I missed that
Oh,
part.
and why? Cause
Because we just
because neither one of us have been to Dubai. I would like that to get on the plane. That's probably the only time I will not be scared to get on the planes because it's more comfortable. But yeah, first class. Um, yeah, it just looks comfortable, and Dubai looks fun. And I like cultural stuff. I like history, cultural stuff. Um, so yeah, that's
okay.
and
So with
cooking,
that,
so I can learn how to cook. Well,
okay.
I know how to cook just a little bit, just not not no DIY, do it yourself. I gotta read the box, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. We'll get
That's fine. All cooking
there.
is following recipes, whether you memorize them or they're written down somewhere. It's still you're just following the instructions. That's
Y'all be over there homemade stuff. Get your life. Homemade pasta. What is happening?
I
Biscuits.
mean, but I had to look up how to do it.
Oh, okay, I
Then you
guess.
just remember how to do it. Or
Okay,
yeah.
that
Um.
works.
So yeah, I just agree. I don't know if I have specifics. Just more fun experiences, more trips.
Hmm.
Um. I think even just finding little activities to do locally, even if it's not travel, we should do stuff like that.
We should go on
And
a taste test, restaurant
okay.
taste test. Just go
Well,
taste
listen.
stuff on an empty stomach. Just be hungry.
Well, actually, yes. That's my plan anyway. Like that burger spot I want to go to, that my plan is to just order a bunch of stuff. Just try
Like we on the
different.
cruise.
Why not? Um, but let me think. Let's try to be specific. Oh, because you like history stuff. Have you been to the Smithsonian and
Nope.
whatever? So I think we should do that, and they'll go
Okay.
to the African American, the Black Smithsonian, because I don't remember all the letters.
Where is
But
that at?
that
That's
in
in
DC,
DC.
yeah, it's with all the other ones.
Like
So,
I've been
well,
to the area like where the statues and stuff are, like Martin Luther
you
King
need to
statue,
go
but that's it. Not in the
go to
museum. I haven't.
yeah, we need to go to the other museums and the black one. I think you'll really like the black one. And I need to
Mm.
redo anyway because I didn't feel good. And the longer we were there, the worse it got. So I was
Oh
just ready
Jesus,
to go.
Jesus.
Um. So yeah. So that and
Yeah,
I guess that's enough
I do
things we
want to
should.
go.
Yeah. Just
I pass
whatever
it all
we
the
want.
time. Going to when I used to go to Maryland, we used to pass the Holocaust Museum off the highway. I would like to visit
Oh.
that. I learned some new things about the Holocaust while reading my devotional uh,
Oh.
lately. It was in there. I don't know. I had to go look up some stuff. I'm like, oh, dang, that's crazy. But yeah,
Fascinating.
Holocaust. Yeah,
And oh, I had it. It's gone. Oh no, our travel show.
a
That's what we
travel
should do.
show. Oh,
I
like
did.
us doing this, but traveling to different places.
Mhm.
Let's do it. We going on a
Mhm.
tour, y'all. Let's. We going on tour. Yes. Hey, Fave the podcast is going on tour. Surprise, everybody. So one day soon.
The
Oh,
Lord.
that'll be fun. Oh, that'll be fun.
But also, like my idea to just go to different places, try them out. Yeah, and turn it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down. Okay. Yeah, oh, that was fun. Oh yeah, y'all need to get these cards. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
she
was
said
I
earlier,
was
they
trying
do
to
go
end on
deeper. But
yeah, because that's why I was trying to end on more fun one because we started answering just questions about each other. And I'm like, they didn't have to sit in on that. So it was like it was more of those. It was like, what drives you and
oh
what do
yeah,
you what do you think I was born to do and when do you
uh
feel most secure in our friendship? Like stuff like that. So I had
yeah,
to so yeah, if you want to do those type of have those I think it's good conversations for friends and stuff. So yes.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gave you a preview of what type of questions they have.
yeah. Y'all look them up. We'll put them in the description. The name of the cards in the company, so y'all can do this with y'all's friends. Yeah, learn more about each other. Look, I be shocked sometimes. Okay, I'm like, oh, okay. We think a lot. Think alike a lot. Put all that
Mhm.
together, Jesus. Um, but yeah, we do have differences, but most of it we about the same. That's great. That's crazy.
It is.
That's
It's cool
crazy.
though.
Yeah, it is. Two different
I was,
backgrounds, two different
yeah.
generations. Well, no, we in the same generation. Am I tripping? No, we in the same generation.
You
No,
really
wait,
trying to
were
age
you?
yourself, huh? Like you
Right.
that much older
I
than
guess
me?
because I think generation because you were born in the 90s, I was born in the 80s, but it was still
So yes, but no. Like to older people, we're probably all lumped into
yeah
one. But
to
then
one.
we get to the details of it. You
Yeah.
every once in a while our age gap shows. It does. So
Yes.
you'll be talking about something, I'll be like, ah,
Yeah. That's yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
not quite,
But
but
it's
yeah.
crazy like that, you know. With that, we still got a lot of things alike that or how we think alike. That's funny. I like it. Mm-hmm. Well,
Mhm.
y'all, thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. Like I said, y'all check out this card game. We'll put in the description so y'all can check it out. And yep, the and. What is the middle part
That's what it
for?
says on all of them.
Oh,
The
the
and
and.
friendship edition, dating, relationship. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they'll explain it on the
Yeah,
website. I
y'all
don't remember.
explain it. Y'all let us know. Now, if y'all want to send us some other deck of cards to just try out and look at, feel free. The and. I don't even know if that's y'all's
Listen,
company name, but
it is. I
let us
think
know.
theend.com.
Oh,
Listen,
well,
if
the
they
end.
want to give us a little discount code or send us something, we telling the people to go
Ah,
buy your game. Hopefully, y'all listen and go buy the game. Um,
yes. Yeah.
well, I don't know. Is
But
it
yeah.
really a game? They call it a game, but they're really just conversation cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think it's more like conversation cards. Yeah.
Now, we don't all the way follow all the rules because it's kind of weird. They want you to sit and look into each other's eyes when you answer these questions, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know
Even
if
for the friendship edition, they want you to just sit facing and looking at each other. I'm like, we don't sit and talk like that regularly. Why would?
yeah, y'all tripping, but probably not. Y'all might be on to something, but then again, I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. But yeah. But yeah. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends, your associates, your coworkers, your colleagues.
everybody.
Everybody, make sure you watch us on Spotify and YouTube. And check us out on all of your podcast platforms except for Google. I don't know what happened. And
Did they
well,
finally go away? I remember in the email. I didn't
they
even check.
took away a lot of stuff. I went on to look at Google Analytics, and they've changed that
Mm.
whole thing up. All they've taken the Google
They sent
business
an
app
email saying
away.
they were going to.
Yeah, I missed that, but they're taking away everything. But yeah, y'all just make sure y'all subscribe and share, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.